Welcome back to Stockton as we are getting ready to get started on our third game of our quadruple header. The El Dorado Springs Bulldogs are taking on the hometown Stockton Tigers with a chance to advance to the semifinals on Thursday. And Stockton wins the tip-off to a quick start. Stockton comes into this game 10-4 and fresh off of a 68-56 win against Adrian, a game in which number 35, who has the ball right now, Jack Baxter, as he's going to throw this one away, joined the 1,000 point club. So, first off, a big congratulations to Jack joining that prestigious club. But he has got his hands full tonight against the El Dorado Springs Bulldogs. They coming off of a loss to Lamar, team that we just saw just a little bit ago. Baxter with the rebound. And a up and under, no good, but rebounded by Preston Raines. Preston Raines for three, no good, and nearly rebounded there by Logan Reeser, but is going to go out of bounds. Still scoreless here early in the ball game. These two teams battling to see who is going to take on the winner of Mount Vernon and Buffalo here in the nightcap. Baxter looked to go up, unable, gets the ball taken from him. 6:51 remain in the opening quarter. JD Floor with the ball, gets it to Baxter. Baxter, he gets it to go. El Dorado Springs takes the ball back the other way and blocked by Baxter. That's been something that Baxter has really added to his game as a threat. And a three ball, JD Flora. Five nothing the lead. Stockton and ELDO definitely big time rivals, as El Dorado Springs not far from Stockton, about 20 miles or so. Another block there for Baxter, and a five nothing to score early on. ELDO takes over possession of the ball. ELDO girls had a tremendous showing a night ago, defeating the Butler Bears by 60 points. The boys looking to put together the same kind of effort. Big time offensive rebound there by Joe Gordon. He gets the Bulldogs on the scoreboard. Gordon just took the ball out of seemingly nowhere. It looked like there was nothing. And he took the ball and scored right there. Preston Raines answers with a bucket of his own. And a travel call there by Grady Wolf. Stockton Tigers, coached by Andrew Boone, assisted by Ryan Pate. Flora kicked it around. Raines thinks about taking another three, decides not to. Raines is going to turn the ball over, going the other way. Joe Gordon up and gets it to go and one. Joe Gordon gets the and one to fall.
Stockton foul number 30.
The Stockton Tigers look to return to their home tournament championship. This is the first time in, I believe, 2 years. As there's Lamar and Chadwick in the championship game a year ago, but the Tigers had won it the year before as Baxter's brother, Jay, led them to a tournament championship. JD Flora can get it out to Preston Rains. And another turnover early on, and shot no good. And a push even called on Grady Wolf. Good effort play there by Grady Wolf, unable to.
Grady Wolf is first. Team foul 1.
7-5 the score, 4 minutes and 15 seconds remain in the opening quarter of play. 3-ball up from Baxter, no good. Rebounded by Baxter. He's going to take another shot at it. Unable to get the second one to go, but that's already Baxter's third rebound in the first 4 minutes of play. Grady Wolf kicks out to Gordon. Gordon drives the lane, looks to get something going. Unable to, back out to Wolf. Eldorado Springs passing the ball around, running some offense here. Ball gets blocked, but it's going to be a foul before the.
Let's go, Carson, right here, bud.
Foul called on Landon Sexton. He's going to come take a seat. Coming in for Stockton, Carter Thornton. Carson Burley going to kick it out to Bruce. Pass intercepted by Preston Rains. Rains goes length of the court. No, thought it could have been a charge there. Just no call. And Rains goes back at the bucket, gets this one to go. He's got 4. Nine to 5 is the score. 2 minutes, 43 seconds remain in this opening quarter. A lot of contact, no call. Preston Rains with the rebound takes it back the other way. Rains gonna kick it around to Reeser, and Jack Baxter shot no good. Got bumped a little bit on the way up. No call. These referees letting them play it. Two minutes, 15 seconds left in this first quarter. Eldorado Springs going to throw it back. Guy to look out for the Eldorado Springs Bulldogs. Russell Ferguson, he has kind of been quiet up to this point. At 6'8", definitely a threat on the inside. And about that, as I say that, Ferguson gets the ball, going to kick it back out to Burley. Burley for 3. Nine to 8 the score. Also, you never fall asleep on Joe Gordon, and the Tigers have already seen that in a backcourt violation. Into the game for the ELDO, Ryland Mays. Free ball up from Burley. Burley gets it to go. Baxter, you kick it out to number 3, Thornton. Thornton with the ball, looks for Baxter. Baxter up in the paint, gets it to go. Baxter's got 4 points. Nice pull up from Joe Gordon. Joe Gordon off the glass gives the visitors El Dorado Springs the 13-11 lead. JD Flora is assessing the situation here. And Jax Baxter goes to the bucket, gets it to go, and one. Ties the ball game. Baxter looks to take the lead for the Stockton Tigers.
Is his first of the second team foul.
Joe Gordon comes and sits down.
One shot for Baxter.
Baxter's free throw, no good. Rebounded by number 2, Brady Floyd. Preston Raines brings the ball up. Baxter guarded by Ferguson. Seven seconds remain. Baxter sizes up. Ferguson, Baxter to the lane, gets it to go through the contact, and the Stockton Tigers 15-13 is their score. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com or any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skyland Akins. Thank you for tuning in to this edition.
Welcome back to Stockton as we are starting the second quarter. The Stockton Tigers hold a 15-13 lead over the El Dorado Springs. It's been a tremendous game early on. And say thank you to everybody for tuning in. I know we got viewers from everywhere, from Mount Vernon all the way to Kansas. So I want to say thank you all for tuning in to some high school basketball here on a Tuesday night. This is our third game of a quadruple header. Chadwick already got the win over Butler 72-19 in a game. Joe Gordon's going to get this one to go to tie the ball game up. Chadwick got the victory, and Clayton Garrison became the all-time leading scorer in Chadwick history. He now sits just over 50 points away from hitting that magical 2,000 mark that really sets the really good from the elite, and actually more like from the elite to just the legendary in terms of high school basketball. That's something that we'll be keep an eye on the rest of this tournament. Pull-up jumper good there by Carson Burley. He's got 8 points. And more milestone watches tomorrow, or actually it'll be Thursday night. Miller girls junior Logan Levan will likely hit her 1,000 point as she is just 4 away. So a lot of milestones. Jack Baxter just hit his 1,000 point for the Stockton Tigers. I was giving him a hard time about doing it just one game too early, as I knew that I was going to be out here. Sexton with the ball in the corner. Back to Baxter. Baxter going to get fouled. Foul called on number 11, Joe Gordon. That's his first, team first. Baxter with the alley-oop. 10 points for Baxter so far in this game. Stockton ties the game up 17-17. 5 minutes, 40 seconds remain in the first half. Nice pass there. But Russell Ferguson just kind of, hey, look what I found here. Tremendous pass by Brady Floyd. Baxter got the ball on the wing. Kick it out to Sexton. And a kick ball. Talked about Chadwick getting that 72-19 victory just about 30 minutes ago. Lamar finished up a 67-51 win over Lockwood. Shot no good there from Stockton, going the other way into El Dorado Springs. 3-ball up and no good. That one was shot by Aiden Rotere. And Stockton takes back over. A lot of contact, no foul called on the drive there from Preston Rains. Long full court pass to Rains, and Rains gonna get the bucket there. And timeout called by Stockton as they tie the ball game up at 19. Don't go anywhere. We got a good one right here in Stockton. You're watching high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit.
Welcome back to Stockton. 19-19 is the score. 4:20 remaining in the second quarter. Joe Gordon going to kick it out to Burley. Burley's already hit two. No good this time. Rebounded by Baxter. That is Baxter's third board, as he started off really hot on the glass. Kind of slowed down here after the first few minutes. Floor going to kick it around. Back to Baxter. Rain's going to drive baseline. And up and good. Good finish there by Preston Rains. And fast on the other end, Russell Ferguson. That's one thing we've seen a lot here today. These teams have seemed to really answer a bucket with trying to get out in transition. Good finish there by Preston Rains. Once again, Preston Rains having a very good first half. Joe Gordon and kick out to Ferguson for three. Gets it to go. Russell Ferguson. Guy with that size that can shoot just is not fair. And a bad pass intercepted, going the other way. Rotates. And going to kick it out to Gordon. Gordon also had a very good first quarter. He has 11 points as he scores again. And the El Dorado Springs have opened up their biggest lead of the game, 3 points. Preston Rains back, does a bull and a China shot. 26-25. Preston Rains looking tremendous, looks nearly unstoppable at times. Guys, a little bit of size, can finish at the rim extremely well. 3-ball up, 3-ball in, 8 rotate. Scoring has picked up tremendously here in the third quarter of play. 3-ball from Rains. He's making it rain. He's got 15 points. 29-28. El Dorado Springs running a half-court set. Kick it out to Joe Gordon. Gordon going to kick back out to Rotere. And 3-ball up, no good. Rebounded. We off of Stockton.
Landon 6 rebound here for Stockton.
Aiden Bruce comes to the game for Russell Ferguson. Ferguson putting together some really good minutes for the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs have played a good schedule up to this point. They've struggled to just get over that hump. Just 1-12 so far in this season. They have talent, and they're gonna get a second chance opportunity here. We are under a minute remaining in the opening half. Skip pass, drive baseline, going back the other way. Burley's has hit a couple threes as well. Rotere, no good. And a lot of contact on the rebound. It was a battle for on the board. 29-28. El Dorado Springs leads. Stockton looking to take over the lead here just before halftime. JD Flora thought about taking a three, decides to pass it up to Baxter. Baxter's going to find Sexton, and Sexton's going to get on the board for the first time. And that's going to give the Stockton Tigers a lead, 30-29. 3-ball up by Burley. He hits another one. 4 seconds left. 3 and a foul called. Jax Baxter had a full head of steam going to the bucket. El Dorado Springs leads 32-30 after another 3-ball by Ferguson, by Carson Burley. He's got 3 threes and has been a big part of this ELDO attack. Good set and one. Logan Reeser gets the and one with 1 second remaining.
First,
32-32. Reeser has an opportunity to take a lead for Stockton here. 1 second left. He goes to the free throw line, convert the old-fashioned 3. Free throw, good. Full court heat, no good. Fantastic half of basketball.
Lawson, it's just now halftime. Chill.
Scoring for El Dorado Springs, Joe Gordon and Carson Burley leads the way with 11 points. Russell Ferguson has 7. Aiden Rotere has 3. Stockton's been led by Preston Rains, who has just been a bull in a China shop, getting to the line or to the hoop. 15 points for Reigns. Jax Baxter has 10 points to go along with 3 blocks, 3 rebounds. Logan Reeser has 3 points, and Landon Sexton has 2. I want to say a big thank you to our sponsors, Newstream Enterprises, ESCO Recycling and Processing, and Old Missouri Bank. Big shout out to Old Missouri Bank. Oh, and big shout out to John Baxter, who helped me get that set up. Got me set up with Old Missouri Bank swag. Got a Stockton red and black hat, Old Missouri Bank hat. I'm rocking it right now. I don't have the my webcam on right now, but we got that rocking. We're gonna step aside for a few minutes so we can hear from our sponsors. 8 minutes, 50 seconds left in overtime period. It's 33-32. The Stockton Tigers holds a slim lead. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Hey basketball fans, got old electronics that need to be benched? Don't throw them out of bounds. Pass them to the MVPs at ESCO Processing and Recycling. From laptops to TVs, they'll slam dunk your electronics safely and keep our planet in the game. www.escorecycling.com, that's ESCO-recycling.com.
Ready to be a key player? At Newstream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com or any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skylan Akins. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Hey basketball fans, got old electronics that need to be benched? Don't throw them out of bounds. Pass them to the MVPs at ESCO Processing and Recycling. From laptops to TVs, they'll slam dunk your electronics safely and keep our planet in the game. www.escorecycling.com, that's ESCO-recycling.com.
Ready to be a key player? At Newstream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com or any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skylan Akins. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Hey basketball fans, got old electronics that need to be benched? Don't throw them out of bounds. Pass them to the MVPs at ESCO Processing and Recycling. From laptops to TVs, they'll slam dunk your electronics safely and keep our planet in the game. www.escorecycling.com, that's ESCO-recycling.com.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com or any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skylan Akins. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Hey basketball fans. Got old electronics that need to be benched? Don't throw them out of bounds. Pass them to the MVPs at ESCO Processing and Recycling. From laptops to TVs, they'll slam dunk your electronics safely and keep our planet in the game. www.escorecycling.com, that's ESCO recycling.com.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com or any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skylan Akins. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Hey basketball fans. Got old electronics that need to be benched? Don't throw them out of bounds. Pass them to the MVPs at ESCO Processing and Recycling. From laptops to TVs, they'll slam dunk your electronics safely and keep our planet in the game. www.escorecycling.com, that's ESCO recycling.com.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com or any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skylan Akins. Thank you for tuning in to this edition.
And we welcome you back to Stockton, where we are getting ready to start the third quarter here in our third game of our quadruple header. The Stockton Tigers lead the El Dorado Springs Bulldogs 33-32. Stockton with the ball to start the quarter. Flora gonna kick it out the range. The Baxter from and drive the lane and up and good. Baxter gets the scoring going in the third quarter. The new 1,000-point score gets his first shot to go here in the second half. El Dorado Springs looks to respond. Joe Gordon from the mid-range gets it to go right back. Gordon's got 13 points. He leads the El Dorado Springs Bulldogs. And Baxter gonna kick it out. Sexton from the wing. Reigns, it's gonna be called a tie-up. Possession arrow favors the El Dorado Springs. (35-34) is the score. Good. Oh, almost an and one there by Aiden Roter. Stockton foul on number 2, Landon Sexton. His second, first team. Free throw up and good. His second free throw is good as well. (36-35) and a lot of contact. We'll see what he calls. And a block. Foul called on Russell Ferguson. His second. Preston Reigns goes to the free throw line for 2. Ferguson looked like he got there maybe just a tad bit late. Maybe that's what the officials had saw. Looked like he was there. Good take by Ferguson. Reigns gets the first free throw to fall. 36 all. El Dorado Springs looking for their second win of the season. Stockton looking for an opportunity at the return to the Stockton Tournament Championship game. Burley kicks out to Gordon. Gordon drives the lane, lose it to Reeser. Reeser gonna throw it back to Reigns, but Reigns had not crossed half court yet. .628 remains here in the third quarter. We got a tie ball game at 36. Joe Gordon thought about going up with it, gonna kick it out. Charles Grady Wolf. Burley with another bucket. Burley having himself a day. Free ball up. Jax Baxter with a hand in his face. He's got 15. What a shot there by Jax. Big answer for the Stockton Tigers. Just when El Dorado Springs take their first lead of the second half, Baxter responds with a big three-pointer. Baxter's got 5 rebounds after that last one there. Flora kicked it back out to the Baxter. Baxter back to Reeser. Reeser shot no good. And picked up and going the other way is El Dorado Springs, and that's going to be a foul. Grady Wolf going to the hoop. I don't think he had started the process of the shot, but it's foul going to be called on number 3, J.D. Flora. That's his second team foul. Second team foul as well. Joe Gordon. El Dorado Springs had a good showing in the Gym City Classic earlier this year, which we had broadcasted as well. Just finished on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Gordon said, "Meet me at the rim, Jax Baxter," and Baxter able to force the miss. Baxter goes the other way, gonna find Reeser once again, and Reeser once again takes an assist away from Baxter. And Stockton, or El Dorado Springs, brings the ball back out up top. Rotate with the ball. Back to Ferguson. Ferguson, no good. And looked like the ball was, Gordon was out of bounds, unable to get it. And another offensive rebound from El Dorado Springs, and a third chance opportunity resulted in a third chance point. 40-39. El Dorado Springs takes the lead once again. Grady Wolf comes out after a tremendous run there for the El Dorado Springs. Preston Raines kicks it to Baxter. Back into the game, Rylan Mays. If that name sounds familiar, it absolutely should. Three ball by Baxter, no good. Mays, the cousin of the, seemed like the royal family of Lady Bulldog basketball. Oh, McKinley and Macy and Madison Mays. Rylan, a freshman. Mays with the ball. Down to 3 minutes left in the quarter. Sexton thinks about going on the fast break. Kind of loses his handle on it. Sexton for three. No good. Ball right through Burley's hands. And I believe that's going to stay with the Tigers. Reeser with the ball and kick out to Baxter. Baxter thinks about taking a three. Carson Burley right in his face. Preston Raines back to Baxter. Baxter drives the lane. Gonna find Reeser. This time Reeser gets it to go. Foul called on 23, Preston Raines. That's his first. Then send Joe Graves to the free throw line. Gordon's first free throw, no good. 2:19 remaining. Stockton leads 41-40. Thanks to that Logan Reeser bucket. He's got 5 points. Joe Gordon's second free throw goes. He's got 14. We are all deadlocked once again, 41-41. This has been a very good ball game. Baxter going to find Reeser once again. No good. Rebounded by Burley. Burley goes the other way. And Reese's had several really good looks. Mays for three, no good. And goes out of bounds. Reese's had several really good looks at the rim, set up by Jax Baxter. They're playing off each other very well. Reese's just been unable to finish. Jax Baxter brings the ball up for the Tigers. Gonna drive past Burley and easy bucket for Baxter. He's up to 17 points. Baxter, one of the newest additions to the 1,000 point club. Logan Levan of the Miller Lady Cardinals looking to get there on Thursday. Joe Gordon gets the bucket to fall. The Miller Lady Cardinals take on the Chadwick Lady Cardinals in a rematch from back in December. Sexton with the ball. Logan Levan just 4 points away from joining that 1,000 point club. Chadwick boys team had a new changing of the guard as Clayton Garrison took over as the all-time leading scorer for the Cardinals. Joe Gordon gets another bucket to fall. 45-43, El Dorado Springs has the slim lead. 45 with just under 30 seconds left. Back to Baxter. Baxter for three. Bounces, high bounce, no good. And Joe Gordon with the rebound. 10 seconds. Goes right up there, blocked by Baxter, and foul called. 5 seconds remaining. Logan Reeser called for the foul. That's his first personal 14. More importantly, that's going to send Russell Ferguson back to the free throw line. Ferguson misses the first free throw. It's our third of 4 ball games here tonight. 4 seconds remain. And Baxter all the way up, goes all the way. 19 points for Jax Baxter. 46-45, El Dorado Springs leads. We got a good one for you here in the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school basketball here in Southwest Missouri Sports. Welcome back to Stockton as we start the fourth quarter here in our third quarterfinal game. 46-45, El Dorado Springs pulled the lead over the host Stockton Tigers, and was kind of been a surprising game up to this point. Jax Baxter is been fantastic up to this point. He's got 19 point. Preston Rain's got 16. For El Dorado Springs, George Gordon's 18 points leads the way, along with 15 from Carson Burley. Baxter gets the first free throw to go. He's hit that 20 point threshold. Ties the ball game here early in the fourth period, 7:49. Baxter's second one's good as well. 47-46. And Rotaire is diving all over it. And good hustle play there by Aiden Rotaire, diving over JD Flora, gets the tie up. 7:37 left in the ball game. Gordon gets it in to Aiden Bruce. Aiden Bruce takes up. Well, nice little floater right over Baxter. Gives the lead back to El Dorado Springs. This is a big rivalry game here up in Cedar County. Baxter's shot no good. These two teams about 20 miles away from each other. However, nothing lies in between. The Tigers are looking to avoid a first round upset. A big upset it would be. And travel call. Stockton takes over. JD Flores, Preston Rains rather, a tremendous spinning floater move. Gets the lead back to the Tigers, 49-48, and a block. 49-48. Range tried to take a charge. It's called for the block instead. That's Range's second personal, team first. Burley kicks it around 12. Grady Wolf had a quiet game. However, he had made some big time plays. Range with the ball, gonna kick it out to Sexton. Sexton from the wing. Joe Gordon playing preventative defense on Jax Baxter. Finished there by Preston Rains. He's got 20. 51-48. This is as big of a lead as I can remember here in the second half. Joe Gordon for three, no good. And Rains secures the rebound. Rains had a good day on the glass as well. Stockton looking to extend their lead to the biggest of the game, which is 5. A tremendous back and forth game. Just the entire game. It's just been one bucket after another with an answer. We approach 5 minutes to play. Foul called on El Dorado Springs. Call on number 11, Joe Gordon. That's Gordon's third. Team foul number 2. Russell Ferguson back into the game for the Bulldogs. And for the Carter Thornton and for the Tigers. And Rains is going to throw it away. And throw it out of the gym even. 5 minutes, 5 seconds remain. It's a 3-point ball game. El Dorado Springs and Stockton in another just classic ball game. Rylan Mays with the ball and timeout called by head coach David Rogers. We're in stay right here. We're going to take a look at the girls bracket that's going to tip back off on Thursday. 4:15, Buffalo will take on the Stockton Lady Tigers in the first consolation game, followed by Lamar and Butler in the second consolation semifinal game. On the winner's side, El Dorado Springs will take on Marion C. Early at 7:15. El Dorado Springs Lady Bulldogs fresh off of a 59-19 victory over Buffalo. And then in the final game of the night, 8:45, the rematch. Chadwick and Miller combat again for the battle of supremacy of the Lady Cardinals, as Chadwick defeated Lamar 58-47 in what was kind of a weird game for the Lady Cardinals. Did not play very well. And then Miller defeated Butler 64-37. Milestone watch for the Lady Cardinals in that one. Logan Levan is about 4 points away from getting her 1,000th point for the Lady Cardinals. So that'd be something to keep an eye on. Last time these two teams played, it was a 30-point win for Chadwick back in December. That was before Levan and fellow all-conference, all-district selection Ashlyn Helton was healthy and playing. Anyway, that's Thursday. Let's get back to right now. At 51-48, the Stockton Tigers hold the lead over rival El Dorado Springs Bulldogs in the third quarterfinal game of the night. Shot no good. Rebounded be knocked out of bounds by Stockton. Just want to say a big thank you to everybody tuning in. A special thank you to Robin from Holton, Kansas, for tuning in. And sorry you have to deal with Kevin as a brother. Russell Ferguson misses the three, and going the other way is Preston Rains. Four minutes remaining, and turnover by Stockton. Baxter throws it out of bounds.
Come on, boy.
51-48. And far and away probably the best game of the tournament on both sides up to this point. A lot of contact there. The other Springs fans wanting a foul, and I can't say I completely disagree. Joe Gordon with the ball going right at Preston Rains, and a big time bucket there from Joe Gordon. He got 20 points. 51-50 is the score. Baxter goes to the lane, and whistle blows. Looks like it's going to be called on the floor. Russell Ferguson on the arm on the drive, be his third personal, team third. 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Preston Rains looks to take a three, decides to pass up on it. Rains back with the ball. Down to 3 minutes left in this ball game. 51-50. It's been a tremendous game. Sexton, and a foul called, much to the ire of Coach David Rogers. He jumps up and down with frustration. That is the second foul from Grady Wolf. Fourth team foul, so Stockton will be in the bonus the rest of the way. And a foul. And Grady Wolf, or Coach Rogers doesn't like that one either. That time it was a foul. Be a fourth foul on Joe Gordon. Baxter to the free throw line. First free throw good for Baxter. He's got up to 22. Second free throw, money as well. 23 points for Baxter. Lead extends to a 3-point lead. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. Welcome back to Stockton as we are got just 2 minutes and 44 seconds left to play. 53-50, the Stockton Tigers hold a lead. El Dorado Springs with possession of the ball. Joe Gordon. Three ball up by Burley. He's already hit three. He hits another. Carson Burley ties the ball game up with a big time three ball. And just like that, El Dorado Springs tied it with 2 minutes left to play. Preston Rains, no good. Rebounded by Burley. Burley kicks it ahead. And Burley gets the ball back. Burley has been the guy to count on whenever you need a big bucket. Burley and Gordon. We'll see what the Bulldogs want to do here. Ferguson with it and go back. Coach Boone was wanting that one. Three ball up, no good. Rebounded by Reeser. And Reeser with a strong board there. Gets it to Jax Baxter going the other way. Minute and a half remains. We have a tie ball game. Baxter with a running floater, no good. Rebounded by Reeser, no good. And it throws the ball out of bounds. Stockton retains possession. And timeout called by Stockton. 53-53, minute 18 remaining. You're watching high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports. to Stockton as we are 1 minute 18 seconds away from ending the regulation period of this ball game. 53-53. The winner of this game will have to wait to see their opponent as they will take on the winner of the Mount Vernon Buffalo game coming up next to conclude our quadruple header here at the Stockton tournament. Night 2 of the tournament, day 1 of the boys' 55th annual Stockton Boys Tournament. JD Flora with the ball at half court. At half court. Kicks it out to Reigns. Baxter at the top of the key. Baxter drives up and good. Baxter's got 25 points. Joe Gordon looks to respond. Gets it to go as well. 55-55. Joe Gordon scores again. 22 points for him. Down to 30 seconds. And a timeout called by Coach Boone. What a game we have had here. Jax Baxter leads the game with 25 points. He's had a tremendous day. Preston Raines, 20 points for Stockton. For El Dorado Springs, it's been Joe Gordon. Joe Gordon, in the games that I have seen this year, he's been probably the most consistent scorer for the Bulldogs. 22 points. Carson Burley, however, do not let him be forgotten. He has hit big three after big three. He's got 4 threes and part of his 18 points. The Stockton Tigers led 15-13 early in the ballgame after one quarter. They led 33-32 at half. El Dorado Springs took a 46-45 lead into the fourth quarter, but right now we are deadlocked 55-55. These two towns about 20 miles apart. There is no love lost between these two programs, and you can see it right here. Taking a look at the schedule for Friday, it's already been Chadwick and Lamar have punched their ticket in the first semifinal game. Stockton Eldo looking to get that first spot in the semifinal, that second semifinal. We will have to see who makes the plays here at the end. 34 seconds left. Jax Baxter with the ball. Yeah, tied 55-55 ball game. JD Flora going to kick it out to Thornton. Thornton back to the Preston Raines. Have to see. You would have to anticipate them doing anything to get Jax back to the ball, which they do at half court. 10 seconds for the win. No good. 5 seconds left. El Dorado Springs has a shot to get a lead up, but half court lead for the win. No good. Just off the back rim. Just off the back of the rim, we nearly had a half court shot go for, and what would have been just a show-stopping type of finish here. 55-55. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com for any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri sports, Skyland Akins.
4 more minutes of basketball. We're going to overtime here. Game 3 of the 55th annual We're going to change the directions. Four minutes on the clock. Stockton wins the tip-off and nearly turned over to start. Baxter with the ball, going to kick it out to Thornton. Thornton to Baxter. And ball got tipped, but I'm going to say that goes to El Dorado Springs. Coach Boone saying there's a tip. The official saying, yeah, there was, but Stockton touched it last. Foul on the floor. A block called on legal screen called on number 3. Russell Ferguson. Still 55-55. We're about 30 seconds into this overtime period. Baxter, no good. Rebounded by Thornton. Raines thinks about a 3. He's going to take a mid-range J. Also no good. Rebounded by Ferguson. And going the other way is Joe Gordon of the El Dorado Springs Bulldogs. What a game this has been. Rotate with the ball on the wing. Back to Gordon, defended by Raines. Joe Gordon backing Raines down. Going to kick it out to 12. Grady Wolf. And some of the air coming out of the ball here. Gordon, no good. Gets his own board. Gets it in. Joe Gordon follows his own shot. Gets the second chance points. Preston Raines going to kick it out to Baxter. Baxter for 3. No good. And a foul called on Logan Reeser. That was Coach Boone doesn't like it. That was the correct call in that situation. Got a little too much on the arm. Ball nearly intercepted. Can go back to stay with El Dorado Springs. Down to 2 minutes left. Gordon kicked out to Burley. Raines for 3. Gets it to go. And Raines is hyped up. He's got 23. And Stockton's got a lead. Foul on Raines. Gordon went hard to the basket. Ultimately call on JD Flora. Joe Gordon up to the free throw line for 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Gordon up to 25. 58-58 the score. A minute 34 remains in this overtime period. Second free throw, good. And the lead goes back to the Bulldogs. And timeout called by El Dorado Springs. And we're going to go to a break as well. You're watching high school basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of High School Basketball on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com for any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, Mount Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skyland Akins. Thank you for...
And welcome back to Stockton. 59-58. Minute 34 remains in this overtime period. It's just been a tremendous back and forth game. Lead hasn't got over about 5 or 6 for either team all game long. El Dorado Springs leads it by 1, 59-58 as I update the scoreboard. Thornton kicks out to Flora. Down to 70 seconds. Baxter thinks about taking a three, decides not to. He's defended by Ferguson. Big, long, linky forward for El Dorado Springs. And Baxter wanting to play ISO ball. Gets it to go. Gets the friendly fall. 60-59. Down to 40 seconds remain. What an instant classic. It is getting loud in here, the student section of Stockton. Logan Reeser with the steal. Triple team and a foul called on Joe Gordon. And a big time play there by Logan Reeser. Gets the steal. The foul's going to be on Grady Wolf. That's his third.
2 shots for Baxter.
2 shots coming up for Jax.
Let's go, Black.
Baxter's first free throw, good. He's got 28 points. Leads up to 2. Baxter's been very good from the free throw line all year long. And he misses the second one. Russell Ferguson with the rebound. Joe Gordon. And he's going to get... Carter Thornton tried to draw a foul. Ends up getting a block called. That's his first personal 4th team foul. Timeout called by Coach David Rogers. And we're going to step aside for, once again, 21 seconds left. You're watching high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports. Welcome back to Stockton. 20 seconds left. Stockton leads by 2, but it is El Dorado Springs ball. It's going to be interesting to see what Coach Rogers draws up here. Do they want to go for a quick 2 and a tie? Do they want to try to get 3? But it's not going to matter. Dribble it off of the foot of Joe Gordon. And we're going to get a timeout. Dribble it off the foot of Joe Gordon. Joe Gordon had been so good all game long. But crucial mistake there. 61-59, 20 seconds left. The ball's going to go back to the Stockton Tigers. And 61-59. This is going to be a quarterfinal game to see who will play the nightcap tomorrow night, or on Friday night. Play the 8:45 game against the winner of our next game, Mount Vernon and Buffalo, which should be another tremendous game. We've had, with the exception of just a couple stinkers, turbo clocks, we've had so far 4 of the 6 games in this tournament has been very competitive up to this point. And you can't ask for anything much better than that. Chadwick and Lamar already clinched their spot in next on Friday's semifinals. Chadwick defeated the Butler Bears 72-19. Lamar beat Lockwood 67-51. 20 seconds left. Stockton with the inbound full court press by Butler, or by El Dorado Springs. El Dorado Springs letting JD Flora catch the ball, but denying hard on Jax Baxter. Baxter's going to get this one. Preston Range with the ball. Back to Baxter. Gets across half court, and a foul called on Caden Burley. Carson Burley.
Foul on 23 Carson. Two shots for
Carson Burley's first personal foul for the 6'3 junior. Baxter's shot good there. This next free throw is a big one. A make here would push the lead to 4 and cannot force a double OT on a 3. And he gets it to go. 30 points, even 30 burger. 11 seconds, 10. Eldo's going to have to hurry. 5 seconds. Gordon, long 2, no good. Rebounded by Thornton. Or put back up, and a tremendous game comes to an end. Stockton Tigers gets the victory, 63-59. What a game by both of these teams. 63-59 in overtime. The final score, the Stockton Tigers advanced to the semifinal game at 8:45 on Friday. Taking a look at the scoring, Stockton was led by Jax Baxter with 30 points. Preston Raines had 23. Those two combined, for 53 of the 63 points. Logan Reeser finished with 5, JD Flora with 3, and Landon Sexton with 3. El Dorado Springs led by Joe Gordon, 26 points, and what was just another fantastic outing by Gordon. And Carson Burley, 18 points. He had a tremendous game as well. Hit some big-time threes throughout that ball game. Russell Ferguson had 8. Aiden Roter had 4. And Aiden Bruce had 2. We got one more ball game coming up. The Mount Vernon Mountaineers taking on the Buffalo Bison. We'll post that link here in just a few moments. But in the third quarterfinal is Stockton 63, El Dorado Springs 59. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back on the air here.